Hello students, in today's video we are going to learn a direct formula to find the radii of a semicircle and a circle such that the semicircle touches three sides of a rectangle and the fourth side of the rectangle coincides with the diameter of the semicircle, and the circle touches two sides of the rectangle as well as the semicircle, and we have to find out the ratio of radii of these two, and there is a direct formula. Now let me give you the direct formula first and then I'll explain the derivation of that. The direct formula to find out the ratio of radii is A by B is equals to 1 plus sine theta by 2 upon 1 minus sine theta by 2. Now, before I explain giving the derivation of this particular thing or the application of this formula, let me explain the question by traditional approach. So first of all, we'll join the center of semicircle to the vertex of the rectangle and we'll name this rectangle as A, B, C, D. And this point we'll name as E and F. And let's say this point is G. Now talking about ABEF, this angle is 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree. The fourth angle is 90 degree. And this is AF is A. So this is a square. And therefore we can say the length of BF will be A root 2. Because BF is diagonal of square and the length of diagonal is side root 2. Similarly, if I join the center of the circle to this point, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, and this is also 90 degree, and this is a square of side B, small square of side B. And therefore, if I name this point as O, OB will be B root 2. The side of the square under root 2 times. Now, if I write BF, that will be equal to OB plus OG plus GF. The length of BF we have calculated as A root 2. OB is, we have calculated this as B root 2. OG is the radius of say smaller circle which is B, and GF is radius of semicircle which is A. Taking A on the same side and taking it common, A is A bracket root 2 minus 1, B bracket root 2 plus 1. And therefore the ratio of A by B will be root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 minus 1. And the same result we'll get when we use this formula. Now here what is theta? Theta is the angle of the polygon in which the two circles are drawn. So if this is a circle, this circle inside a square, another circle inside the square, the radius of these two will be A by B is equals to 1 plus sine theta by 2 and 1 minus sine theta by 2. And theta is the angle of polygon. This is similar case. Here the only thing is we have taken the half of this. So 1 plus sine, the angle of polygon is 90. It is a square. 1 plus sine 90 by 2, 1 minus sine 90 by 2. 1 plus sine 90 by 2 is 1 plus sine 45 and 1 minus sine 45. And sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 plus 1 by root 2, 1 minus 1 by root 2. And taking the LCM of these two, we'll get, if we take the LCM of this, we'll get root 2 plus 1 upon root 2, root 2 minus 1 upon root 2, and root 2 cancel. So A by B is under root 2 plus 1 upon under root 2 minus 1. And you can take the LCM of this, or you can rationalize this, rationalize the denominator by multiplying divide by root 2. Root 2 plus 1 and root 2 plus 1, numerator will be root 2 plus 1 whole square. We have to rationalize the denominator, so minus, if it is root 2 minus 1, we multiply by root 2 plus 1, root 2 square minus 1 square. And numerator will become root 2 square plus 1 square plus 2ab by 2 minus 1. So that is 3 plus 2 root 2 upon 1. This is the ratio of radius of semicircle and circle. So I hope friends you like this video and you learned something.